Celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the five for the Clippers. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Wall. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Randall. Then it's Turner. And it's Melton in at the one spot. Count it. Good.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old-school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Melton. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Batum. That misses off the backboard. Wiggins kicks to Melton. Pass to Wiggins. Now Vassell. Pass to Melton. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. George looking over the floor. Outside Leonard. Melton against Wall. Here's Leonard, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Wizards. Here's Randall. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to George. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
Now here's Wall, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Melton passes to Turner. Outside for Randall. Turner with a screen on Wall. Outside Turner to end the cold streak. Paul George grabs the miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Now the pass to Zubac. Now George. Outside Wall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Zubac. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Searching for their first points of the game. Randall a screen on Leonard. Wiggins passes to Randall. Great that time from Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now, here's George, covered by Vassell. And that one's good, George.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Picked by Randall. Passes it to Wiggins. A 3-ball. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. All with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over in the corner, Zubac. 5 to shoot. Zubac with the screen for George. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Randall. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
Wall finds Leonard. Back to Wall. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Randall a screen on Leonard. Wiggins passes to Randall, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Batum sets a screen for Leonard. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Melton kicks to Turner. Turner with the screen. Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 4. Wall wide open. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
There's the steal. Morris against Wiggins. Morris passes to Sumner. Back to Morris. Outside. George. Clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. George has got 6 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Morris passes to Turner. Inside, here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go with the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Spurs trail by 6. Banked in off the glass.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now here is George. He has 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Turner. Karis LeVert comes in for Wiggins, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Vassell.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Here's Mann. Out to Morris. Bogdanovich wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Clippers lead by 5.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
Morris passes to Poeltl. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
So it's San Antonio now. Morris looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Graham from outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Pirtle sets the pick for LeVert. And it's sent back by Morris.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority.
Now the feed to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Graham. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. H-Diop, the pass to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for LeVert. Dishes it to Pirtle. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Pirtle's got great hands.
Sumner kicks to Morris. Now here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Over to the left wing. Sumner. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And here's LeVert. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles leading by 5. Mann passes to Graham. Takes the 3. Mann can't hit. Here's LeVert. There's the try. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Three-pointer, Graham. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Randall out there with Wiggins. Then there's Richardson. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Randall. It's good. This game is all even. Randall's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs. Melton against Wall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it. It represents your country. It was a dream come true.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs.
On the floor for your Spurs, Devin Vassell.
Leonard kicks to Batum. Shoots over Melton. A shot by Batum, no good. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Wizards in Washington. Out to Turner. In the corner, it's Melton. His first shot coming late. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Clippers leading by 3. Wall dishes to Graham. Back to Wall. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Batum, good. Batum's got his first basket.
If you don't box out Nicholas Batum, you're going to pay. With this length and how well he uses it, it's a bucket.
And the basket by Vassell.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Batum sets a screen for Graham. Here's the 3. That shot off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. San Antonio with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Wall. Wiggins against Wall. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
A different look for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Paul George in for Devontae Graham.
You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there.
Now here's Wall. Zubac. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Back to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Turner with a screen on Leonard. Wiggins kicks to Turner. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Turner's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. And with Batum, his versatility has earned him a lot of minutes over his career.
Kevin, reason why, when you got a guy who can guard a wing and get you points in the paint, that'll always get you some floor time.
LeVert's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins against Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Zubac a screen on Wiggins. And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All with it. Shoots over LeVert. No good, unable to end this run. Spurs leading by 7. A pass to Vassell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wall looking for an opening to the inside. And George kicks to Zubac. Batum for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins against Wall. Wiggins passes to LeVert. Randall with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
And the first one at the line is good. Spurs making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Morris is checked in for Batum. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for John Wall. Both free throws good from Randall.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
To the middle. Can they get it? Zubac no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. Now here's LeVert. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall kicks to LeVert.
He just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Memphis. Here's Sumner. LeVert defending. Sumner's shot is off. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Here's Randall. Rebound by the Clippers.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
George, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Randall down low. Morris is there. And Randall throws it down.
Have to block out Randall. He's an absolute beast on the offensive boards.
Clippers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sumner's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Passes to LeVert. Here's Vassell. Richardson right side. Over in the corner, Turner. No good with the layup. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Clippers call time here. Different look now for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Miles Turner. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Julius Randle. And Morris subbed in for Vassell. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdanovich is checked in for Zubac. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Paul George. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. There's the pick. Morris into the lane. That one goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And how about how they've converted in close? I mean, they're doing a great job involving the big fellas.
Here's Sumner. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
Spurs leading by 12. And here is Morris. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. It's stolen by Morris. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Morris. Sumner's shot is off. The Spurs shooting 40% from the field. Richardson up top. Takes a three. Bates Diop misses. Clippers trail by 12. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mann. And it's off from three-point range. The Spurs shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Morris. Spurs passing it around. In the corner, Powell with it. Hits it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 15.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Morris with a screen on LeVert. Graham dishes to Morris. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Powell, the pass to Morris. Back to Powell. Here's Bates Diop. Powell with a screen on Graham. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that does it for the first half of play. Spurs lead by 15. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You take a look at the Spurs, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And George drops them both. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. At the top of the key, Turner. Pass to Vassell. And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
6 to shoot. Turner passes to Vassell. Here's Melton. Off target with his three. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Melton with the ball, and Batum picks him up defensively. Back to Melton. Ball against Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Left side, George. Wall, and it's sent back by Turner. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Batum for 3.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Randall kicks to Vassell. Picked by Randall. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wiggins outside. Turner with the screen for Wiggins. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
The Spurs have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
And the technical free throw is good.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
Leonard the pass to Batum. And the Clippers miss again.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Melton kicks to Randall. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Randall finds Turner. Fades away. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard looking around. He dishes it to Wall. Back to Leonard. Outside, George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one is good from Zubac.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Melton passes to Randall. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. Bogdanovich is checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Randall. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Wall. Batum, a screen on Melton. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
And the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Wall kicks to Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Randall down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pirtle dishes to Randall. Nobody near Melton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint, here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 8.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Julius Randle. And it's LeVert in for Vassell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Devontae Graham's checked in for John Wall. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Bogdanovich, no luck. Spurs leading by 16. Now LeVert. There's the triple. Bates-Diop misses. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Here's LeVert following the basket by Nicholas Batum. LeVert with it. Hurdle, high post. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris is checked in for Batum. Mann comes in for Leonard. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Jordan. Wiggins lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Sumner. Here's Morris. And too long on the shot.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
LeVert the pass to Melton. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 16. Inside. Deflects the pass. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Bates-Diop. The three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Graham. No points in the game yet for him. Los Angeles with another miss. Wiggins against Morris. Wiggins passes to Pirtle. Pulls it up. A special move before the shot. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's Graham missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Pirtle trying to get open. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 8 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here is Morris. No good there.
Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got his third basket of the night.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
And the Clippers call time here. The Spurs with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Pirtle. Josh Richardson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And stolen by Richardson. Graham against LeVert. Here's Bates Diop. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night. Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Mann passes to Sumner. Here's Mann. Zubac, a screen on Richardson. Clock at 4. Here's Graham. Out left to the wing. Here's Sumner. And nothing is falling for him right now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morris kicks to Powell. Here's Bates Diop. LeVert with a wide open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Three-pointer, Graham. Rebounded by the Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Timeout. San Antonio, timeout. Let's hear it for the Spurs. LeBron and Steve.
Richardson, that's a two-pointer. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your Spurs USA.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Clippers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. They've got Reggie Bullock. Morris is out there with Richardson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Sumner. Shot clock at 5. Kennard, the pass to Boston. A three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Richardson kicks to Morris. Powell with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sumner. Sumner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Leonard. And there's the pass to Ware. Here's Boston. Sumner passes to Kennard. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bullock kicks to Richardson. Here's Bates Diop to the middle. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Here's Sumner. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Bullock. Richardson outside. Here's the screen to the left side wing. Here's Bates Diop. Off target from three-point range.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Kennard on the wing. Covered by Morris. And Morris comes over to help. Here's Sumner. Kept alive. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bullock dishes to Morris. Powell sets a screen for Morris. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sumner, covered by Morris. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And the Clippers have possession, following the three-point attempt by Josh Richardson. Here's Kennard. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Boston. Morris outside. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Morris outside. Richardson outside. And Edmond Sumner is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Powell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Graham's checked in. Poeltl with a screen on Graham. And it's Bullock in the corner. Here's Morris. San Antonio again missing. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Kicks it to Ware. Shoots the 3. That one, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Richardson the pass to Bullock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Kennard. Morris, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Bullock. Poeltl with a screen on Kennard. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Batum sets a screen for George. He kicks it to Batum. Morris trying to free himself up. And they'll get another chance. No good. Good work defensively by Turner. And San Antonio shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Randall. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Morris looking over the floor. Bring him against Melton. And the wide open shot from Morris. Misses the three.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Melton kicks to Wiggins. From the wing. Offensive rebound, Spurs. From downtown. Vassell, no good. The Clippers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes it to Batum. Now, here's Kennard. Covered by Vassell. Pass to George. Outside for Batum. The shot's good on the assist by George.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
Randall down low. Morris is there. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
George passes to Morris. For the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Randall with a screen for Wiggins. Randall outside. From the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Sometimes he can be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
Outside, George. The dish to Batum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Morris against Wiggins. For three. It's hauled in by George.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now, here's Melton. Randall. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Batum. Pass to George. 1:37 left in the game. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Wiggins. Left side, Turner. Randall down low. Defended by Batum. And it's Wiggins missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Julius Randle.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Graham kicks to Kennard. Shoots over Vassell. Kennard's shot is off. And here's Wiggins. Fires the three. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.